Travel Route channel. It helps a lot if you subscribe and like this video. On the Travel Route channel you can find the Croatian video series. If you're interested in more information about this beautiful country, click on the playlist link in the description below. Also, leave in a comment what country you are from and we'll try to make a video series about your country too. Now let's dive into the video. Šibenik is a small city in Croatia with a population of around 34,302 people. The city is located on the Adriatic coast between Split and Zadar. The city is around 10 kilometers away from Krka National Park and only 2-hour drive from the spectacular Plitvice Lakes National Park. It's among the best places in Dalmatia area with a great mixture of nightlife, culture and heritage. Šibenik features beautiful beaches, Game of Thrones locations and UNESCO Heritage Sites. Šibenik is an ancient Croatian town situated on eastern coast of the Adriatic Sea. It's remarkable for being one of only 5 cities in the world to host 2 UNESCO Heritage Sites, St. Nikola Fort and St. Jacob's Cathedral. Šibenik was once a major maritime power and has preserved its historic character and beauty. There you can find historical sites to explore and small beautiful alleys and squares to navigate, which is exactly what you may expect from a medieval coastal city in Croatia. How to get to Šibenik? If you're coming from another part of Croatia, you should be able to find direct buses to Šibenik from the nearest bigger town. Bus stations in Zagreb, Zadar and Split connect directly to Šibenik with bus intercity lines. 2 international airports near Šibenik connected to all major European cities. The closest major airport is 56 kilometers away in the city of Split. However, if there aren't suitable flights to Split on your desired dates, Zadar Airport may be more coast-friendly and it's located 80 kilometers from Šibenik. Of course, you can also drive to Šibenik with your car. When to travel to Šibenik? If the beach is a priority, you'll need to go somewhere between May and September for the best beach weather. In July and August in Šibenik, you will experience huge crowds and possibly heat waves. If you don't care much about the beach and swimming in the Adriatic, consider visiting it off-season. The perks of visiting off-season are not only fewer crowds, but also lower prices. However, keep in mind that many restaurants and shops are closed during the winter. Now, let's list what is there to see in Šibenik. Šibenik Old Town. Šibenik's history goes all the way back to 11th century, and many attractions showcase this proud heritage. Most of them were built during the Venetian rule in the period between 1412 and 1797. Once you reach the center of the city, surrounded by those cobblestone alleys, you will become enamored with its picturesque charm. Walking in the maze of streets, you will discover why Šibenik is a real Mediterranean jewel. St. James Cathedral. The Cathedral of St. James is the most valuable architectural monument built during the 15th and 16th centuries in Croatia. Because of its construction techniques and style characteristics, it's not only the biggest and most valuable object of the architectural heritage in town of Šibenik, but it's also the unique monument of European sacral architecture. It's also one of the best preserved medieval buildings on the Adriatic coast. Various architects have been working on its construction for more than 100 years. It's the only cathedral in the whole Europe constructed entirely of stone, as no wooden architectural elements were used for its building. This is a groundbreaking structure in Europe as it has been constructed using an innovative system of interlocking stone plates, something that has never been attempted before. Šibenik Fortresses. Šibenik is something called the City of Fortresses, which are key symbols of town and the sign of the efforts of the domestic people to defend their city through various historical periods. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you can get a notification when we release a video dedicated entirely to the stunning fortresses. There are 4 fortresses in the town, and all of them were built for the purpose of the defense against Turkish invasion. St. John's Fortress. St. John Fortress is the largest of Šibenik's fortresses and covers over 19,000 square meters. This fortress was built in 1646 to protect the town from Turkish invasion coming from inland. The fortress reconstruction has been finished recently, and now it's a must-see spot for all visitors who arrive in Šibenik. Fortress Barone. Barone Fortress was built immediately after St. John's, before the Ottoman army arrival during the Crimean War. Today, you can experience this event through the technology of so-called extended reality that revives the characters and sounds and scenes of the 17th century of Šibenik. St. Michael's Fortress. St. Michael Fortress is a place where the city of Šibenik was born. Built during the Middle Ages on a hill in the middle of town, it provides a breathtaking views of Šibenik and its surroundings. St. Nicola's Fortress. St. Nicola's Fortress is another Venetian 16th century masterpiece and art located at the entrance of the St. Anthony's Canal. It was built for the purpose of the defense from the seaside. The fortress was never attacked, so its defense capabilities were never tested. It seems that its appearance was so frightening to the enemies that they were discouraged to attack. St. Anthony's Canal. There is nothing quite like entering a city by the sea. It's an experience that is simply breathtaking. St. Anthony's Canal connects the town to the Adriatic Sea. It's 4.5 kilometers long with new promenades surrounded by Mediterranean vegetation and offers stunning panoramic views of Šibenik's archipelago. At the end of the promenade, there is UNESCO masterpiece mentioned before, Fortress of St. Nicholas. It's a great place for walks, biking, and running. Solaris. Solaris is a big hotel resort known for its aqua park, the biggest one in Dalmatia, but the beaches are what really makes it stand out. If you're searching for the perfect vacation spot, look no further than these beaches. With gorgeous beaches and activities for all ages, but primarily children, it's an experience you won't forget soon. Entrance to the Solaris beach is free, but the prices of all tourist facilities are a little bit more expensive than on other beaches in the area. Take a day trip to the National Park of Krka. One of Šibenik's closest destinations is Krka National Park, which is about 15 minutes drive from the city center. The national park is truly stunning with its waterfalls, lakes, and forested area. It also offers some excellent walking and hiking opportunities for those who want to get off the beaten path. The most famous spot in the park, and arguably one of the most famous in all Croatia, is Skradinski Buk, which is considered to be one of the most beautiful waterfalls in Europe. The park is open year-round, and you can visit it yourself or book a guided tour from Šibenik city center. At the end of this video, you can find a link to our video of this stunning national park. Take a day trip to Trogir. A perfect destination for a short getaway is Trogir city. It has an abundance of historic monuments from the Venetian period, like the imposing Romanesque Cathedral of St. Lawrence, which is on the UNESCO list of the World Heritage Sites. Trogir is a captivating medieval town located on a small island that's connected to the mainland with a bridge. Walking around and exploring, it feels incredibly safe since there are no cars allowed in a city center. This pedestrian-only setup makes it an ideal destination for families with kids looking to have an enjoyable holiday experience. We hope this list helps you organize the perfect vacation in Šibenik. What's your favorite city in Croatia? Let us know in the comment. If you love this video, hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this.